Hello, you glorious people of the world. Chelsea-Chee here, back with Okami. We are in the village of the Ponkles, Ponkton, and we are very small and cute, and Isun is not with us. He did not want to come in here. So we're going to keep exploring this village before meeting with the elder. Okay? We're gonna keep exploring this village before meeting with the elder. Which I want to see what's further upstairs. Lots of drawings. I can't really tell what they are. Oh. It's a butt! Lots of acorns. Butts. Oh my. Looks like they're supposed to be drawing a lot more intricate things, but they want to draw, not. Okay, yes, there is somewhere I can go. Over here. Uh-oh. You're not the elder, though, are you? No, you're not. Look at your white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're a Matarasu. No, there's no mistaking it. Isaku said you left the land of the living long ago. But here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time? I suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now then, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal, like I did 100 years ago. Oh. Excuse me? My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh? Not really, but... Seal craftsman, Mrs. Seal. Well, I'd gladly make you one, of course, but... I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. The best price I can offer you is 99,999 yen. You crazy lady. That's as low as I can go. I'd say that's a real bargain considering my skills. No. You're crazy. What? Crazy is passing up a great offer like this. What happens if I talk to her again? I don't know if 99,999 yen is cheap or expensive, really. But I do know that you get what you pay for in this world. Anyway, I don't have time for idle chatter. Off you go now. Okay. Something side questy then. You know, I'm not entirely sure if once I leave this area, if I can come back. I know there is one area in particular that is the case, that you can only visit it once. It's not this one, but, you know, you can never be sure. There we go. Okay. That's to the shop. Okay. I can go up over here as well. Okay. Oh. No! Dreaded platforming! Okay. Not that dreaded, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I should say. Whose place is this all the way up here? Hello. You have a different sort of butterfly on your head. Hey! That's amazing! A wolf the same size as us! It's all a bit suspicious if you ask me. How did you manage to find your way so deep into Yoshpet? Even the Onia tribe can't hold out in this forest for long. Any other creatures die out there in an instant. Well, then how do you have animals living right outside your stump? Long ago, there was an Onia girl who got lost out there, though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe, Isun, found her out there. He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time. I suppose she must be all grown up by now. Oh, so that's Kai that he helped out. That's cute. Nice little backstory right there. Okay. I think... How do you get over there? Huh. There's definitely a way. Ooh, hold on. There's something up. Yes! If I look up from over there, can I get there? I wonder. I've been there. I've been all the way around there. Okay, let's try... Whoa. I see it. Aha, I can. Okay. Will this work? I don't know if this is the way you should, but it's the way I'm doing it. Shaded. And that should land me on that leaf. Okay. Alright, Vengeance Slip. I'll take the buddy. Alright, more platforming. this one I definitely need to use the double jump on. I went that way. Yes. Alright. In somebody's house. And with this, I think I have visited everyone's house except for the elders. Cute. Hello. You also have a different butterfly. Oh, this is unusual. We don't often get visitors here. Wow, I've never seen such a small animal in my life. Most animals try to gobble us up, and we end up all slobbery. But you're far too small to be able to do that. You've got some cute markings on you, though. I suppose you're not an ordinary animal. Wait a minute. You're not the god that Isaku's always talking about, are you? Oh my goodness. So this is what a god looks like. I never saw one before. We Ponkles are the only ones who can see the gods, you know. Now I know why. Humans would never be able to see something so small. Oh, thinking all gods are this small. That's cute. Although all the ladies I have seen have been children. I take that back. Mrs. Seal is an old lady. That's her house. Okay. So, let's go visit the elder. Whoa! Whoa, lordy! That was real close. Boop, 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 boop. Aww. Oh, look at that drawing of us. We look so cool. I recognize that smell. Who's there? I guess we probably do, because we've taken over, like, we've become the reincarnation of Shiranui. We've taken over, like, the statue's body, but I think originally Amaterasu was in Shiranui. That part of the story always kind of confused me for a bit. No, it can't be. But I'd know that bark anywhere. You must be... Ami? Oh. Ami! It is you! When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide, too. Aww. Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Ami I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. Aww. I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami. I have grown to become the leader of Punkton. Yes, I am the legendary swordsman, Isaku. Oh. Legendary swordsman, Isaku. Self-proclaimed. I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. Well, I've almost got all of them back. Are they still weak? Oh, I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? I'm only missing one, I'm pretty sure. Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. So I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Ami, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. Is one gonna make that much of a difference? I'm pretty sure I beat the powers of darkness in my last save, and I didn't have any. I was definitely missing at least 3 of the powers that I have now. So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? Yeah, he didn't want to come in though. Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh well, never mind. It's no big deal. Ami, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Ponkles always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. Oh. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Ponkles are the only ones who can communicate with gods. And we train as artists to teach the world their divine power. Then only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor. The honor of being named a celestial envoy. I was the 6th celestial envoy when I traveled with you. Oh. But I'm old now, and I'm not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now, almost all of them have what it takes to be a celestial envoy. Oh, that's great. So, Ami, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th celestial envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then, and only then, will you be able to defeat the darkness. What is it? I think I've already chosen. Ignoring me again, are you? It doesn't matter. I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the Spirit Gate, aren't you? Yeah? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you'd ever need to open it. Well, a little girl went in there that we need to find, so I'm definitely gonna have to go in there. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denji Maru. Never mind that. How's your search for a celestial envoy going? I guess I'm getting this text because I have talked to everyone in the village already. It must be hard to choose with all the talent here. What? Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no-good rascal gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him. Oh, well. Your grandson seems to have found me. Whoops. Anything else to say? Yeah, same thing. Denji Maru. He soon has Dinkumaru. Okay. Interesting. So besides that seal, I've basically kind of done everything I think I can do in here. What happens if I go back? I might take a quick pause just to see if I had, well, it didn't even give me the option when I talked to her that time to pay the $99,999. So I wonder if there's a way I can, like, get her to lower it and then pay it, or sneak around it. I can also check on animals real fast while I'm doing that. I don't really want to end the video just yet, but I am also slightly afraid that leaving here will mean that the mallet's not going to make me small again. So let me check on that stuff, and I will be right back. Alright, we're back with Mrs. Seal. I went ahead and I read, we're actually not missing that many. There's not that many more side quests in Kamui Forward part of the game, which is really great. There's really only, like, Blockhead for sure that we need to do. There was that demon spot to fight, and then there's like a few other things, and that's really it. There are a few animals that I have missed in both Kamui and in Izufuji. So especially since we have to go back to Izufuji, we'll grab those then. Oh, what are you doing back here, Amaterasu? You look so desperate to get one of my seals. But the best price I can offer you is 99,999 yen. That's as low as I can go. I'd say that's a real bargain considering my skills. Okay, so we're gonna pay for it. Which I could. That's the spirit. Very well then, I'll make you the finest seal around. For free, naturally. Ah ha 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 ha. Why do you look so surprised? You should know I wouldn't dream of taking your money. I shouldn't have teased you like that, but this is the most important work I've had in 100 years. And I'm going to do my best job ever. Now, the first thing we need to do is decide on a design. You see the board on the wall there? Use your brush and paint the seal design you'd like. It can be anything. Your name, a pattern you like, anything. Summon the artistic fire from deep within and paint it on my board. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to redo it. So this is your artistic fire. I suppose there is some kind of indescribable heat to it. Now, are you sure this is it? You know what? I'm gonna go with it. At first, I wasn't sure, but you know, I'm gonna go with it. We have spelled chi. I kind of like that it's a little wonky. Like me. It's perfect. Wonderful. This is the one. I don't know how the bottom part of that first E looks, but I'm gonna assume it looks fine. This design is an expression of your inner self. And now I'll devote all of my own soul to making it for you. Oh, there's one thing I should mention. Don't ever come here again, for I really need to concentrate. If you trust my skills, you don't need to look over my shoulder. No doubt you have your own things to be getting on with anyway. our paths are sure to cross again when the time comes. Trust me, it's all about destiny. Now you be on your way. Don't look back, just follow the path you believe in. Okay, that's not that bad. Yeah, that's not that bad. Alright, well, we won't speak to her ever again. Oh, literally, we won't speak to her ever again. I thought it was just gonna be like, how dare you come back in here, but literally, we cannot go back in there. Alright, we're gonna end our video off here. I would leave this area, but there's no save outside of the Ponkle of Ponkton. So, just to make sure. Alright. So, this video will be a bit of a short one, which is good because I need a break. I like so like gross, like sweaty, nasty. Like, sorry for the TMI, but I'm like literally probably stuck to my chair. Like, it is. I gotta at least take a break and get out of this room and cool down a bit, a little. So, in the next one, I guess we will leave and I guess tell Isun that he's going to be our celestial envoy because he's the one that has decided to travel with us. You know what I'll do real fast actually is we'll look at our brushes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, well, technically I have 14. Okay, I guess let me, so tiger, cat, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I am just missing one. Alright. I guess we could do this real fast since we do have a little extra time. This is just talking about the spirit gate, which we're definitely gonna go and open it. Bestiary. Who is this? Bull Charger. Bull Charger is famous for being a leading enforcer in hell. As such, he is very powerful and can freeze souls with his ice breath. Strong, but not stronger than an ogre. Anyone who has fought ogres will be successful. Of course, only the best of the best can beat ogres. Have I fought any ogres? I have, okay. Interesting. And then I think it's only one. This, yeah, the agate tassels. Let's check on this real fast. We got all of the rabbits and all of the boars with that, and all of the deers with that. So, I know in Izofuji I'm missing some monkeys, and I'm missing the stork. And a bear. So the crane, I know where the crane, the bear, and the monkey is that I'm missing. And then, hopefully, I know where the dog is. We have not come across the dog yet. This dog is going to be in a place that you can only access once, which we will probably be going to in the next video. So we gotta make sure we get that dog before we leave that area. And then I will have 100%ed the animal tome, which is very exciting to me. As always, be sure to like, comment, share, and even subscribe if you have not already done so. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!